Okay.
Julie, I'm about to press unmute. Bless, 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 bless. Yo, 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 yo. What is good, my people? It's your boy Jason Gooner back again with another live stream. Watch along for the people. Yes, people, today we are doing USA versus Bolivia. The anthems are being sung right now. So we're going to get straight into the ball game. Yes, people, first thing you already know, you have to do the things that help the channel. You need to like the video. You need to share the content. And you need to subscribe to the channel. Yes, people, that is a must. We are going to get the game on the screen for you. Of course, I cannot put the actual game on the screen, people, so you know that's not what I mean. We need to basically get the game that's about to start, the play-by-play. We need to get that on the screen. So we're going to get that there for you now. Where's the game here? Yeah, people, big up on yourself. I hope everybody had a good Sunday. Everything went well for everyone. I had a good Sunday today. I was a little bit busy earlier in the day, but sitting here watching the game. So why not fire up a stream and do some commentary for the people and some analysis. So USA playing in the 4-3-3 system, what they typically play. And Bolivia actually playing a 4-4-2. So it should be a good matchup. Of course, USA, the higher ranked team, the favorites for the match. But, you know, you never know what can happen on the day. So we're going to get this up and running now for your people. Yes, people, so smash up that like button, smash up that like button. By the way, did you guys get a chance to see the Euro games today? There were some really, really good games. Germany versus Switzerland was a tough one, a good game. Germany was down for the vast majority of that game. I think Switzerland did well to keep possession against them during the match. And yeah, it was a test for Germany. The first time we really saw a test for Germany in this tournament. So it was good to see them, you know, how they dealt with that. I think it will hold them in good stead by the time they get to the knockout phase of the competition. So yeah, I thought it was a really good match. I didn't get to see much of the Hungary game, but I know they got the 1-0 win over Scotland in the end. But the Germany-Switzerland game was a very tactical game. I thought Xhaka versus Cruz, that matchup, you know, who could set the tempo better for each team. That was a good matchup to watch. They're showing the lineups now. 4-3-3 for the US. Matt Turner in goal. Scully right back. Left back will be Anthony Robinson, Tim Ream, and Chris Richards in central defense. Tyler Adams back as the number 6. Weston McKennie and Gio Reyna in the midfield alongside him. And then the usual front three of late, Pulisic, Balogun, and Timothy Weah. So that is the United States lineup for today's fixture. Yeah, I'm not really understanding why this game won't come up. All right, I think I got it now, people. Good. All right, let me see. There we go. All right, we're good now, people. (5-3-2). They have it on the screen for Bolivia as not a 4-4-2. Surprised that Ramiro Vaca is not starting. But the game has kicked off, people. Bolivia with it. They go long. Looks to be a handball in the center circle. No call from the referee. Here's Weah down the wing now. Weah goes down the wing. Good cross and a brilliant save by the keeper. It's come out to Anthony Robinson on the left side. He plays it infield to Adams. Back to Robinson. Robinson now goes to Pulisic wide. Makes the run. Makes space. Pulisic left foot cross cleared by the defender. Comes out. Oh, and that falls to Balogun in the box. Can he get to it? No, he can't. The goalkeeper was alert. Had to use his feet and clear. So early pressure from the US here. My prediction for this game is 3-0 to the US. 3-0 to the US. So we'll see how that goes, people. Drop your predictions in the comment section. Drop your predictions in the comment section. Bless up Sebastian. Bless up Sean. Bless up DNA Sports. Warren Webster, the host is here. Have no fear. Switzerland played well. I agree, Mr. Webster. I agree. Okay, Hungary, Scotland was a snooze now. Snooze. I never get a chance to see it. Big up DNA Sports. Yeah, man. Everybody subscribe to DNA Sports as well. Putting in the work. Sean, we have to start really watch one eye upon, you know, because every day me look, Suriname side gets stronger. Every day. All right, people. I'll get the play-by-play on screen. Of course, even if I don't put the play-by-play on screen, it would be a good job of commentary. You guys can say that. Make sure this set up properly. All right, people. Don't forget to smash that like button, people. Don't forget about that. All right, cool. Yes, people. So we're set up now. All right, here's Robinson. Throws it down the line. Pulisic down the line again to Balogun. He's being checked. Good tackle from the captain there. Plays in the Brazilian second division. Brilliant tackle there. So it will be a corner, I believe, or a throw-in. I'm not sure. Okay, it's going to be a corner kick. US left side of the attack. They go short. Here's Weah. Plays inside to Pulisic in the box. He curls it far post, and that's a brilliant goal from Christian Pulisic. Oh, my word. That is brilliant. And when you're the captain and the talisman, that is how you want to start the Copa America right there. What a shot by Christian Pulisic. He curled it to the far post with the right amount of dip, proper direction. He hit the underside of the bar and goes in. And Pulisic points to the crowd, and it's 1-0 to the USA. That's in the 3rd minute. And it's early, but it really had been coming as soon as the initial whistle, once USA went on the attack. They look like they meant business today. There goes play shot. Back to Pulisic in the box right before. Oh, what a brilliant strike from Pulisic there. Just the right amount of height. The keeper does get a hand on it, but not enough. And he tips it onto the underside of the bar, and it's 1-0 to the US. Wow, that was a brilliant goal. USA win. A lot more than 3 goals in this. Yeah. Anybody who said 3, you might have to add some numbers based on the start of this match. Here's Gio Reyna. Very intelligent player. Drops it back to Chris Richards. He's being pressed. He goes wide to Scally. Scally, open space down the line. Good cutout by Bolivia. Here's Bolivia now on the counter. Bolivia down the left flank. Beats one. And he looks to be fouled by Tyler Adams, and he is. Adams can't believe it, but I believe he mistimed that one there. Tyler Adams tell Joe Scally, put it in behind. Don't put yourself under pressure there, playing to feet. So this will be the first opportunity here for Bolivia now. Good area for an in-swinger. You want to drop it in between that defense line and the goalkeeper, that area right there where they can attack that ball. Let's see the US line just past the penalty spot. So not leaving much space in between themselves and Matt Turner, but there is some. The delivery will have to be good. Here's the delivery now. It's whipped in with the right foot, and he went for power. Didn't trick Turner. Turner was guarding the near post, and it was saved easily. Turner collects and goes wide to Robinson with a throw. Robinson down the line now. Actually, that's cut out by the defense, but Pulisic wins the second ball. Now Bolivia wins it back. They possess around the back now in the midfield. They go back to the defender there, the captain. Yes, people, remember, smash the like button. 6 minutes. In the 6th minute, I should say, 1-0 to the USA. Brilliant strike by Christian Pulisic. Yeah, man, he's definitely playing well, man. Had a really good season at Milan. Been turning up big for the US in their international games. And it continues here at the Copa America. So, that's what you want your leaders to do. Bless up yourself fresh. Yeah, man, let them know to smash the like button all the time. Share the content. And subscribe if you're new. This is Jason Gooner TV, where football is the king, And here's the US again. It looks to be offside on Bolivia, so that's called back. This is the worst ranked team in this tournament. Yes, they are, I believe, in the 80s. I want to say 82. So yeah, they are the worst ranked team in this tournament. US knock it around the back. Here's Richards being pressed. He goes back to Turner. Turner not very good with his feet, but he's calm here. Decides to go long. Looking for Weah. Weah jumps and wins the first ball, but can only send it out for a throw into Bolivia. Yep. Throw into Bolivia here. Why it seems like my TV feed is behind the play-by-play. This is crazy. All right, here's Reina now. Reina goes to Balogun. Balogun one time to... Ooh, it squirts out to Weah. Inside. Ooh, Weah again. Saved by the goalkeeper. Bolivia can't cope with the pace of the counter and the slickness of the passing. Reem steps up but loses it here to Bolivia. Bolivia into the midfield now. Robinson takes control. Goes wide to Pulisic. Pulisic looking inside. Slow dribble here. Drops it back now to Weah. Weah, Robinson keeps it in, but it was a really bad pass from Weah. Had to stretch for it. Bolivia wins it and goes long, but there's no one there. Possession conceded to the US, and the pattern of the game continues. USA having all 10 players from Bolivia defending. Here's Reina in the midfield. Goes wide now to Pulisic in space. Pulisic overlapped by Robinson. He gives it to Robinson. Robinson with a left foot cross in the box. Good clearance from them. Here's Scally again. Scally goes wide now to Reina. Reina in the box goes back now to Pulisic. Pulisic goes with a clip ball into the box. It's headed out. Second ball is going to be won by Robinson. Robinson clip ball in, but the keeper had time to catch that, but he decides to punch. Punches all the way out now to Adams. Adams goes wide to Robinson. Robinson back to Adams. And they reset now back to Reem. Reem being pressured. Good pressure here from Bolivia. They get the toe. And there's a counter on. But they decide to not go for the counter. He could have attempted a through pass. The forward now talking to him saying, look, man, I made a run. Just play it. Try it. But he decided to go with a square ball, and it was wayward. And it's a throw-in for the US. Replay of the last attack from the USA. Where I got the rebound deflection. I couldn't put it past the keeper at the near post. Good save. And a good diagonal ball here into the box, but it's a bit long. He has to chase it now outside the box. Robinson defending. He's double team now. Here's Pulisic and Robinson. Number 9 here doing well. Tries to cross, but cut out by Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams now plays it inside to McKennie. McKennie pushed in the back, but no call. Good tackle from the other player. Here's Bolivia now. Showing shot. Okay. And they reset now and try to just calm the game down a bit. Good ball wide. Has space. Can whip one in. Here he is now whipping a cross in. Good cross. Missed the first. And he went for a long shot after the clearance. Went high and over the bar. But that's the first little spell from Bolivia there. They were able to find some space on the flank. And it was a good whipped ball that the striker didn't get a chance to get his head on. So signs of life from Bolivia. Signs of life from Bolivia there. Yeah, people. So dropping a score prediction same way. I know it's 1-0. But I want to say, I expect USA to make a statement in this game. Well, the first 10 minutes, they're making a pretty loud one, to be honest, because Them really knock it. The movement in the front line look good. I mean, apart from that one play a while ago by Tim Ream, where him just kind of take a bit too long on the ball, they have been pretty sure in possession. That's a good ball by Ream down the flank. Robinson gets there first, cuts it into Balogun. Balogun, good touch, and a good sliding challenge to avoid the shot. It's going to be a corner kick to the USA again. Precision on the long pass from Robinson, drops it into a nice space. Not Robinson, excuse me, from Ream to Robinson. And then a good first time pass into Balogun, who tried to get a shot off but was closed down. Corner here, Pulisic swings it in, and Reina couldn't quite get his flick on the header. Hit it too flush. Needed to glance it more, and it's going to be a goal kick. Bolivia didn't have to beat anyone, Ted Exter. This is the CONMEBOL tournament. So, because Bolivia is located on Earth where it is, they automatically play in the Copa America. CONCACAF teams had to beat people to get there. Good tackle here from Chris Richards, cutting it out. Throw into Bolivia on the left side. USA's right side. Yeah, people, smash that like button. Don't forget. Throw into Bolivia. He throws it deep now. Sagardo goes infield to Hakeem. Hakeem with a long diagonal now to the left side, looking for Fernandez. Fernandez wins the first ball, but McKennie wins the second. Goes back to Richards. Richards to Adams. Adams wide to Scally. Scally inside now to Balogun. Balogun doesn't quite get it under control and eventually dribbles it out for a throw. Bolivia's coach Zago looking a bit upset, muttering to himself. Doesn't like what he's seen so far. Bolivia with some good one-touch football on the flank here, but it's closed down. Well done. Gang tackling here from the US. McKennie finally wins it. Balogun with a poor first touch again. Hakeem was there to take it. Good ball into the midfield now. Here's the center midfielder. Plays it wide. Now they reset to Hakeem again in the middle. So we saw that diagonal pass from Hakeem on the last play. So it looks like he might be the one to play those passes. Good run inside here. Finds a pocket of space, but good secondary tackle from Reina. McKennie, one touch back to Scally. Scally with a diagonal ball, but it's wayward. And Greg Berhalter shows his first touch. But the problem is Greg Berhalter is off the field. So it's a throw into Bolivia. Bolivia back with Hakeem again. They go back to the goalkeeper, Vizcarra. Vizcarra looking to go long and does so. This is targeting the striker there, but he can't win the header. Chris Richards wins it. Oh, and that's a collision. And the referee calls the foul on. And the Bolivian player is down and looks motionless. Okay, he's moving now. The man was lying still, but he did get up. That's Sagredo. Went in for the header. Weah went in jumping with his feet. And the collision was a strong one, but he's okay. He's walking it off. Now on the ball is the player Sagredo. Goes back to Hakeem. Hakeem again tries a diagonal, this time to the right side. It's cut out by Robinson. Reina one-time header. Adams wide to Pulisic. Back to Reina now. Reina in midfield. Keeps possession. Wayward pass though. Cut out by Bolivia. And they're back in possession again. But they call a foul. And not sure which Bolivian player, but they brought it back for a foul to the US. So free kick to the USA. They possess on the back line now. Richards. Back to Ream. Ream plays a long diagonal where does have space. He controls it. Goes back to Scally now. Scally looking, but goes back to Richards. Richards now to Scally. Scally to Richards. Richards looking but stays short. Goes to Ream on the other side. Ream now in midfield. Here's Pulisic, who has now gone infield. Plays it wide now to Scally. Opens up some space on the right side. Here's Weah. Weah being closed down. He goes back to Richards again. Adams finds space in the middle. He's in the center circle now, advancing. Loose touch, but he does get it back. McKennie back to Adams again, and they're into the final third. Here's McKennie. McKennie into the box. Tries to get it on target, but again it's blocked. Going to be a corner again to the US. And that was good patience by the USA. They tried the long pass a few times, but that time they went a little shorter. Adam showed, had some space, drove forward, and a 1-2 with McKennie opened up everything. And in the end, they're in the box, but it's blocked for a corner. The third corner to the USA. Bolivia is playing like Jamaica with inaccurate long balls. Yeah, I think there's... And here's a cross. Ooh, and that was... McKennie had a header at the back post. Didn't quite get to it. Here's Balogun now wide. Being pressed. Still in possession, Balogun. Good feet. He does beat his player. He's into the box now. And he tries a Rabona cross, which really was unnecessary, if you're being honest. Not sure why he tried that. And Greg Berhalter looks back at his coaches, and the coach says to him, a Rabona. And he probably said, why would he do that? And the coach said, I don't know. So, yeah, that was... I'm not sure if Balogun, in the form he is for the USA, needs to be doing Rabonas right now. And in a way, if I was Bolivia, that would have motivated me as a side, I swear. Bless up, Corey. Bless up. All right, Sagredo now goes back to Hakeem. Hakeem goes long and diagonal, and that misses everyone. Throw into Anthony Robinson. Here's Robinson now. Adams trying to find Scally, but it was overhit. And Scally could do nothing but glance it further wide. And it's a throw into Bolivia in the US half. 18th minute of play. No. 19th minute of play. Still 1-0 to the US. What do you guys think of the first almost 20 minutes? For me, USA really... I want to say not quite dominant, but definitely the better team. Bolivia, for me, I think some other midfielders need to show for the ball. Right now, the only midfielder I see really wanted to get on the ball is the number 6, Justiniano. What's his name? Justiniano, I believe that's how you would say it. And he's the only one I see really trying to get on the ball. So they need some other players to really step up and try to get on the ball, because they are going long most of the time. USA being patient now. Here's Turner. He now goes long, looking for Balogun, but that's easily won by Hakeem. McKennie wins the first ball, but it now bounces to Bolivia. Bolivia on the attack. In the center circle now. Back to Sagredo. And people, there are 2 Sagredos. It's Jose and Jesus. So I'd be shocked if they're not brothers. And here's the turn now from Bolivia. Bolivia in behind, but Richards smartly cuts it out. Here's Scally. Scally plays the feet to Weah. Weah infield now to Balogun. Balogun says to relax, gives it back to Adams. Adams slows it down, goes back to Ream. Ream has Robinson near side, decides to go back inside to Adams. Adams switches now to Richards, advancing on the right side. He decides to go back inside to Adams. Adams now splitting the center backs. Ream tried to break the lines to Weah, but not Weah, to Reina, but it was wayward. Here it goes wide now. Good closing there from Scally. Can't win the second ball. Goes in. Richards does knock it out of play for a throw into Bolivia now. Yo, big up Ike. USA are knock it on them so far. Now that party done, what does Leon do not being at the second biggest tournament? He should have taken the coach's offer. Yeah, I mean, man say he's not mentally there, you know, so that makes sense him come play and play foolishness because him not in it. It don't really make no sense. Bless up, Travis. Blessings on the Sunday. We watch football regardless, so we just say, I could do a live watch along and done. Yeah, man. Hope everybody had a good Sunday. It's now what time? 6:22 for me. You know, when the stream is done, eat some food, and relax myself for the rest of the night. Post-match reggae boys coming like, sure. I calm down today, so maybe it will make a lot more sense when I say and to be coming from a place of thought and not anger. Here's Reina. He's advancing on the left side, goes to Balogun now, just outside the box, crosses with the left foot, just behind McKinney. It's cleared away by Bolivia, but a poor first touch. USA win the second ball. Reem chests it forward to Reina. Reina goes wide to Robinson. Robinson back to Adams. Adams looking now, going forward. Looks like he's fouled from behind. Yes, it's called by the referee. Foul there by Menacho, the number 9. Tracking back, trying to help defend. So 5 shots to 2 so far. 2 shots on goal to 1. USA in favor of both of those stats. On my way to a big corner league where my team is 2 from 2 wins in a wet Sunday. Going for the 3rd win tonight. Big up Travis. You always support some type of football in Jamaica. That is great. That is great. Yeah, man. Hope them win, you know. Post matches are hard nowadays. Everyone did post match already, like 20 challenge. Yeah, bro. I mean, would I still do it because I don't really care about how many people do the content because my content going to be different than everybody else one. You know, everybody going to have their own voice. So I feel like people would still, you know, watch it or, you know, if they want to watch it, then will watch it anyway. So it's not really that. It's just last night. Well, last night I did too tired to do it same time. And then today I was busy during the day. I couldn't really do it. So my plan was to always do it, you know, regular late night like my time when we usually do videos. I'm gonna just do the post match. And really, I never planned for really live stream this USA match, but I was about to sit down and watch the game. So I'm just say, oh, might as well live stream it with the people, you know? Why not? 31 is holidays, bro. He's good. Yeah. So me see it too, man. Him head not really in the game right now. Him not in no business about what going there. So good luck. Let him have him family time and, you know, sort out himself. Bolivia goes long here, but it's cut out. Bad back pass from Richards, but Turner is alert. Can't get it past the Bolivians in midfield though. And Adams cuts it out, and it was a handball there from Bolivia. Didn't know much about it, but it did hit his hand. That's Saucedo, the number 20. Oh, special delivery. In a monster glass. Cheers. Where you say you get mentally drained, boy, I may tell you. I mean, the euphoria of the Antonio goal just to be let down by the offside call, which was correct. So you can't, it's not like me I cuss the call, but just that feeling, Warren, bun me star. And then it's like from that moment the Mexican them just turn it up, and it was chance after chance after chance for Mexico until them score. Yeah, man. But yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that later when I do the show, the post-match show. We'll do some player ratings and just give a rundown of what I thought about the whole game in its entirety. And then we rate all the players and we call it a night, So once this show done, I'll make the thumbnail for that and run out again later in the night. Because I don't care what nobody's saying. I see talking about it, and for me at least, on them channel is like therapeutic, because first of all, I get to hear a lot of different perspectives, which might open up your mind to some other things. And you also get a chance to just vent. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's therapeutic to just talk through whatever going on. And believe me, a lot of things about that game I would love to talk through. All right, Robinson out to Pulisic, Reina into Adams. Bolivia doing a better job, I think, of getting a bit tighter, but that's a tough challenge from the number 6 Bolivian player there, Justiniano, and it looks like it's kicking off now. The player surrounding the referees already carded the number 6 player, but Tyler Adams took offense to that challenge on Reina there, and I believe Reina is still on the ground. It's a bit of frustration there from the Bolivians as well. The US have just been a step quicker on the night and they haven't been able to get close enough. So in that last instance, he just took matters into his own hands. Really didn't have the angle to go for that ball and just decided to chop him down as he was about to get away from him. Ooh, and he let it off and was crunched. And the man gets up and waves his finger like he did nothing. Them people are wicked. I guess you have to do that, right? So 28th minute, first yellow card of the match to Justiniano, the number 6 player. CDM, the one that I think is at least trying to get on the ball when Bolivia's defenders have it. There are 3 defenders in the back 3. This breaking play gives time for the coaches to give some more instruction. Bolivia's coach taking up the time wisely, talking to players. Berhalter did the same. They all went by the bench in this little break. And play has resumed. Reina to Ream to Richards now. Richards tries a diagonal, but it's way too straight. The goalkeeper collects easily. Vizcarra goes long again. Looking for Menacho. Menacho is beaten to it by Ream. Adams misplays the second ball. Bolivia have it now. Fernandez wide. Goes back to one of the Sagridos. Inside to Hakeem. Hakeem plays it wide now to Jesus. Jesus doesn't realize that the touchline is right beside him. Goes out for a throw. There's poor awareness there by the player. It's thrown back to Robinson. He's pressured. But he goes all the way back now to Turner. Turner had the simplest pass and plays it to Ream. Ream crossed the pitch now to Richards. Richards looks forward, thinking about going long. Decides to go to Ream. Ream wider now to Robinson. Robinson, good ball to Balogun. Balogun first touch does lay it off, and Reina is fouled again. And a yellow card again now, this time for the captain, Hakeem. And Reina did have the beating of him. Good first touch and then shifts direction. And he was very late. Not sure what he's pointing at there. Not sure what. Justice for Guthrie. All right, Pauline Mercer. I know justice for them. Yeah, man. Anthony Robinson inside now. Oh, good 1-2. Reina clips it in, but Bolivian is first to it. Adams dives, wanting the foul. Robinson wins the second ball. Game is rough, man. The Bolivian striker can't latch on to that Menacho. USA again doing a good. Oh, and poor communication there. Both Weah and Scally leave the ball. Neither one of them get it. Out for a throw to Bolivia. So the longer it stays 1-0, Bolivia will feel they're in the game. USA, while looking the better team so far, can't say that it's been as many chances as, say, the first 10 minutes or so in the last 20. So Bolivia coming to grips now with some of the speed that the USA have, and I think they've also realized that they should just take down the players when they're in transition, because they've gotten 2 quick yellow cards that maybe earlier in the game they would have just let them run by them. So realizing the threat in the speed, here's Adams trying to go forward. He's, again, I noticed that Adams, whenever he makes a loose touch, make sure to hit the ground. And Adams is, picking fights with everyone, running back into his position. Good run here and Adams fouls. Lucky to evade the book. He glares back to the Bolivians. Adams have a temper, man. Good run here from Fernandez. And he's taken out by Adams. As I said, lucky to avoid a yellow. AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas is the venue. And the keeper goes long, Vizcarra, looking for Menacho. It's cut out. Second ball one from Bolivia, but good defending by Reina. Shields it as it goes out of play. Pushing and shoving here, Salcedo and Reina. Referee, I don't know if he's aware that the temperature in this game is rising like it is. I think he might need to talk to the captains or something, because it's a lot of little chippy actions all over the pitch right now. Pushing and shoving off the ball. The tackle's getting a little more aggressive. So the referee needs to take note of that. Good press here from Bolivia. And they are going to end up with a throw. It is to them. Bolivia with a good cross into the box, but Reina cuts it out. And now McKennie plays the second ball out as well. Balogun tries to hold it up. It's dispossessed. Adams with a good first-time pass to Pulisic. Pulisic now to McKennie, and he strides forward down the right-hand side. Plays Weah in down the right. Weah's now on it. He's looking up. Crosses it into the back post. Right on Reina's foot. Good first touch. Back heel is a bit too far for Robinson. He still has it though. Plays it back to Reina. Reina searching. Good closing down from the Bolivians. But the ricochet falls to Scally and he goes back to Richards. All the way back into his own half. Richards now to Ream. 35th minute of play, people. USA 1-0. Need to change this. 1-0 to the US. Long time I should have changed that, All right. Bolivia in possession. Passing it around on the back line now. One of the brothers play it inside. Justiniano. Sagredo. Hakeem back to Sagredo. That's Jose. Now Hakeem to Jesus Sagredo. Sagredo to Vizcarra and goalie. Boots it long again. Only one under it is Adams. He chests it to Robinson. Robinson tries to go back to Ream, but the ricochet off of Menacho goes out for a throw. right on the half line for Robinson. He goes all the way back now to Ream. Ream looks, he passes to Adams. Adams one time to Robinson. Robinson looks now back to Adams in loads of space. He plays a beautiful diagonal pass to Weah. Weah takes it down beautifully. Now looking inside. Cuts it into Balogun. Ooh, and that's a good tackle by Hakeem. Somehow he got his foot to it first. He was behind Balogun there and got his foot to the cross. And Bolivia was able to clear it. But it's given away again in midfield. Bolivia cannot keep this football. Here's Reina now. Looking for the diagonal. Does find Weah. Weah one touch back to McKennie. McKennie looking now. Crosses it far post, but it's over everyone and running towards the byline, but Bolivia will keep it in. Here's Jesus. Good ball. Bolivia on the ball now, trying to at least just get some time on the ball, get some possession. Villamil, Saucedo, Villamil in midfield looking, goes back. That's Jose Segredo. Hakeem, Justiniano looking for the run now. It's Manacho. Ooh, but good, smart defending by Richards. Just leaned on him enough. Couldn't get a touch on that long pass. Adams goes wide to Scally. Scally has space to drive. Finds Weah now. Defense backing off. Now they get closer to him, Fernandez. Fernandez forces the back pass all the way to Richards on the half line. Richards plays to Ream. Ream back to Richards again. Time. Finds McKennie, who's drifted out to the right side. Plays it back to Richards. Richards being pressed. A couple body feints. He goes back to Turner. Turner outside of his box looking. Reluctant to play a pass, just waiting. Now being pressed, goes long to McKennie, good pass. Cut out by Bolivia, but Scally wins the second ball, cuts inside. Good dribble here. Pulisic now to McKennie further forward. McKennie now wide to Balogun. Balogun has Robinson overlapping. And what is Balogun doing? He does the Mesut Ozil pass into the ground skill. But why? So that's the Rabona and the Mesut Ozil pass for no reason. Yeah, I would be surprised if Balogun play from the second half start. I'm a joke out this thing. Anybody see what I talk about? The man try a Rabona and the man try a what name? It's crazy. Smash the like button, people. Share the content. If you're new here, subscribe. 39th minute of play. USA still up 1-0. And Bolivia not posing any threat. Everything breaking down by the time they get to the middle third. It's just not really working out for them right now at all. Pulisic now wins the first ball. Ooh, it's a pinball action here. Bolivia do come up with it now. Bolivia connecting a few passes here. It's about 6 or 7 in a row. Player down for Bolivia. Fernandez again. And it'll be another stoppage in play here. Weah comes to check on the player. Fernandez ends up getting up. McKennie just ran into the player's back with a bit of force. McKennie has some words for Fernandez as well. So these two teams really escalate the temperature of the game. Richards again clears it with his head. Falls now to Weah. Weah going down the flank, tries a quick cross, but it's cut out by Villamil, and it's going to be a throw into USA on their right side. Weah waits. Scally comes to take the throw. McKinney and Weah, only players really looking for this throw. Reina now getting closer. McKinney back to Scally. Scally, good ball to Balogun, can't control it. Here's Weah now. McKinney out to Weah. Fancy footwork, trying to look for a crossing angle, but good play from Fernandez. Now clears it down the line, but it's off Weah for a throw. So good defending there. Good defending there. Yes, people, remember to smash that like button. I'm not going to stop saying it, so just do it. Bolivia again trying to possess. Not getting very far. Good defending from Adams. Right now it's 61 to 39 possession. So USA having the bulk of the possession. Bolivia trying, but not really be able to sustain their possession much. Definitely not doing anything dangerous with their possession. Here's Pulisic now cutting inside. Has Robinson wide. Finds him. Robinson tries to play it, cross it inside. I think he needed to do it one time though. Once he took the touch, he was closed down well by the Bolivian right wing back, number 3, Medina Roman. Big up yourself. Next up, I pre the USA Bolivia game, you know. See if the Minos of CONMEBOL can stand up to the giants from CONCACAF. Check the levels. Richards being pressed, goes wide to Scally. And USA's attack has really cooled down lately, but here's Pulisic now in the half space. He turns. Finds Balogun in space. He needs to do something with this. Good shot from Balogun and a goal. Goal! I was just cussing this man for trying Rabonas and trying Ozil passes. But look why he scored that goal. Simple control, simple move, body feint, push it on the left foot and strike the ball. No tricks, no anything. Just keep it simple, brother. Keep it simple. And as soon as I said their attack was getting a bit dull, Balogun peels off to the left, finds space. Nothing extra about that. Just control the ball. I don't even think he even did a body feint. He just pushed it to the left and struck it. Got a good angle and very good direction on his far post strike. Low to the far post. Strikers out there, that's the best shot you can do in all the situations. See? Low to the far post. That's 2-0 to the US. 45th minute of play now. Yep, the first touch set everything up. He could have went to the right, could have went to the left. Great first touch opportunity opens up. Absolutely. Poor results. That's it. That is it. Here's Pulisic now. USA on the attack again. Here's Reina trying to beat his man, but good tackle. And did get the ricochet after the tackle as well. So Bolivia are going to have the throw. So it's 2-0 USA. Goes from Pulisic and Balogun. Bolivia really struggling to get a foothold in this game at all. Ooh, and that's a tough challenge there. And Pulisic, he's in the air. And the guy just took him out of the air. Basically, he had nowhere to land. He looks to be okay. But that was a rough challenge. Bolivian fans looking a bit upset. The Bolivian fans knew it though, because them son have on the USA gear. Yeah, good goal. Pulisic pass was good, because it never makes sense in play it in the space. Just find his feet there early before all the other defenders get over to that side. Give him options. And the defender, to be fair to him, did the right thing. You can't show him the middle there. You want to force him onto his left foot, but I think Balogun's timing of when he took the Reina tries a flick that doesn't come off. So it'll be a throw into Bolivia. Into the second minute of 2 minutes of stoppage time. So last minute of play here. Bolivia really, I'm sure, want to get into the locker room, and they'll have to change something in this second half. Vizcarra well beaten there through the legs of the defender as well. And it was just too late a reaction by the keeper, and it was well placed as well. So very good goal. 2-0 to the US. Here's Bolivia now finally getting into their box almost. They're just outside. Here's Salcedo pressured. USA back now into a good shape. They're forced to go all the way back to the back three again. The brothers exchange passes amongst each other. Now it goes wide to Fernandez. Fernandez back to Sagredo. Sagredo, and now the referee has blown the halftime whistle. It is halftime. USA 2, Bolivia 0. Entertaining first half. Spelling that first half where it got a bit chippy, a bit disjointed, players going down injured, and a lot of fouls, couple of yellow cards. But all in all, USA probably deserved that 2-0. They were good value for those 2 goals. I think the first 10 minutes they could have had 2-3. And they did take advantage in the end of a good opportunity, finding Pulisic in the half space. Balogun, good recognition of space as well, because obviously he's playing the central role, but as soon as he saw Pulisic collect that ball, you saw him drift out to the left to create that space. So, good example of good movement, good fluidity. If you see your teammate who's playing wide left infield, then probably there's space out left. So that's where he went. So all in all, a good play, good combination play. Keep anticipating a shot to the near post. Yeah, that's why whenever football is a lot about momentum, right? So if you push the ball to the left and you're going left, the way our brains work, if somebody's looking at you, the goalkeeper, he's gonna always be drifting this way. So the minute you can do that snapshot and put it the other direction, that as long as you direct it well enough, it's one of the most unstoppable shots. USA finishing opportunity created by them. Yep, that's true. Because even though it's just 2-0, like after that first initial stretch where they were getting in time after time, not for some good blocks or a good save by the keeper, there was a long stretch of that first half where the USA weren't really creating chances. And the mark of a good team is when you get that chance again before halftime to kind of get that separation, they put it away. So kudos to them. I think they, as I said, good value for that first half scoreline. Let's go ahead and take a look at the statistics for the first half. Usually that is a marker to tell you a good story about what's going on. So we're gonna look at that, people. Remember to smash that like button. Don't forget. Yeah, man. We'll watch all the game them anyway, people. So we'll just turn on the camera. Yeah, man, make the people them know where I break down the football, because I think that's a key element to this. Obviously you want to entertain people, you want make some joke and make people laugh and whatever the case is, but at the end of the day, if you are doing football content, you should be able to break down the football, So let's take a look on the screen at the Let's take a look on the screen at the statistics here. All right, so this is the stats for the first half, the ratings as well. So let's look on the screen there. You can see the breakdown of all the players that played Pulisic. As you can see, the star man on the day, you know, in name and in performance. Big thing. You want your stature in the team to match the output that you bring. And Pulisic for the national team, for the most part, has done that. So you have to give him credit for that. Balogun, I thought, had some shocking decisions in the attack. Don't know why he's trying to rub bone across there. Don't know why he's trying to pass into the ground pass that wasn't even on where he passed it. But kudos to him for finishing off the first half with a very well taken goal. I thought Timothy Weah was a constant threat on the right side as well. Just keeping that width. And USA were doing a good job of getting him the ball on those diagonals from time to time. Reina, as usual, very tidy in possession, pushing the team forward from midfield. So many times you see him collect the ball in midfield, and the level changes once he gets the ball, whether it's a through pass into the pocket or it's him driving with the ball. A level is going to change when Reina gets it, right? And when we say level changes, you know, he's getting it in the middle third, and by the time he's done with it, it's in the final third, right? That's a level changing player. So that's what Reina does. Tyler Adams, strong. Tyler Adams just needs to remember that this team has nothing to lose at this point in the second half, and he's the type of player that he can wind up. And in this tournament, I think Tyler Adams is crucial and it's important to be on the pitch for the US. So he needs to keep that in mind and stop getting into these little squabbles with the players. Weston McKinney, the same. He's another hothead. As you can see, stats-wise, not having the best first half, but you know, still a presence in the game. You know, but yeah, I think he needs to stay away from the skirmishes as well. Scully, Richards, Ream, and Anthony Robinson all doing, you know, well enough. I think Scully maybe a bit guilty of giving away the ball a few times. Richards and Ream, solid. You know, not much work to do defensively, just really cycling passes between each other for the most part. I think they could have been a bit more accurate on some of their long passes, though, in the first half. Robinson doing really well. Just that man he must be one of the most energetic players in the world of football right now. It just seems like he's constantly sprinting the entire time. So yeah, very well conditioned baller for sure. Can tell them man they take him gym work very serious, you know. Let's look at the raw stats from the game. So first half ball possession 61-39. Expected goals, you know, not that high for the US, 0.51, and they have 2 goals. So as Francis was saying in the chat earlier, you know, them finish them food, them eat them dinner on the Sunday, you know. So that is it. USA did what they could to recruit Balogun. They needed a player like Altidore. Yeah, that's actually not a bad comparison in style of play. I mean, Altidore obviously was a bigger physical presence, but if we're being totally honest, Altidore was not really the most robust striker. He almost wanted to be like a technical player, even though he was so big. You know, I don't remember him being like that dominant in the air. USA look like they can turn it on and off in this game. That is true. Not really sure what Pauline Mercer talking about, so we're just going to get that out of here for now. Yes, people. So I want to think about the first half. Dropping the thoughts in the comment section. I mean, you know, we have seen what this is the third CONCACAF team we're seeing now. We're going to see another one next, Panama versus Uruguay. I think it will be a sterner test for Panama than it is for the US right now. You know, how has CONCACAF done so far? I mean, Jamaica for a half, I think, stood pretty well up to the test of Mexico, except for maybe the last 5 minutes or so of that first half. Second half, I think we definitely struggled a lot. When you look at Canada, you know, for long stretches of that game, they were in that game against Argentina. I think Canada maybe got a little bit desperate too early when they were down the goal, and I thought they were just leaving too many gaps around the back for quick long balls to just break down the entire defense. So with a little bit of composure, maybe they could have stayed in the game longer at 1-0 and gotten the equalizer. But what's the overall thought so far? How CONCACAF is doing? How the teams look? This might not be the best test for the USA. No disrespect to Bolivia right here, but you can see the difference in the quality of the two teams at display here. I mean, Bolivia are very organized though, so maybe that's why we're not seeing the chance after chance after chance every minute. But you can tell that they're lacking what's needed to really break down a USA team that just always gonna fly around the ball, heavy pressure, just don't give you much time to breathe. Bolivia just can't really cope with that. They don't have the tools to really combat that right now. Should have been an easy win for USA, and that's what it looks like so far. Yeah, things going to the script so far for sure. Father, big up yourself. Drop a like on the video. All our teams have performed well. We need to see Mexico and Jamaica against South American teams. Agree, Warren. I am so looking forward to the next game because I want to see Venezuela play Mexico, and obviously I want to see Jamaica play Ecuador. But I agree with you. Like, I want to see USA play Uruguay in this tournament, That's what I want to see. I want to see USA play Uruguay in this tournament. Francis, next up, Sports Talk, say, USA get a chance to work on tactical things against a weaker team, Bolivia. Yeah, that's a good way for the coach to look at it. I mean, he probably wouldn't say that to the team because, you don't want to look down on the opponent. But amongst his coaching staff, he might be thinking, okay, this is like we're playing a CONCACAF team from Central America that maybe is a underdog against us, right? But at the end of the day, I don't think Greg is thinking about that, to be totally honest, Francis. And the reason for that is USA not going to play none of those CONCACAF teams anytime soon. They don't have to play qualifiers. So in one sense, yes, but I don't know if Greg is looking at it that way. I think he's just probably working on tactical things in terms of, maybe he can focus more on his attack today because he knows he's going to have possession of the ball and he can play a certain lineup that, lends itself to attacking more than, and that's probably why Reina is one of the three midfielders today, because sometimes he goes with like McKennie and Musa and Adams, and Reina is the odd one out, so CONCACAF not doing bad so far, but none of them have any big wins yet. Yeah. I think, them going to have to get the scalp of a Brazil or Uruguay, Colombia, one of those teams for CONCACAF. That would be the big win. Most of our teams should be able to steamroll Bolivia. Yeah, Warren Webster, I'm not going to lie to you. When the draw was happening, I was like, Bolivia, but it wasn't meant to be. We got Venezuela in that slot. Big up yourself, Jean-Pierre. Oh, the score is hold on. I'll tell you. Score is 2-0 USA. Halftime. All right, so let's continue looking at the stats. So I say expected goals, 7 shots to 2 for USA. Both keepers had 1 save, 4 corners to none for Bolivia. These are attempted passes, 268 to 183. So Bolivia still trying to make passes, not connecting a lot of them though. 10 tackles to 8, 5 free kicks apiece, 3 yellow cards, all to Bolivia. So they, got penalized. I think USA deserved to get 1 yellow card for sure, and the one from McKennie where he ran into his back could have arguably been a yellow card as well. 3 shots on target to 1 for Bolivia. 6 shots inside the box for the US, so they're getting close to the goal as well. 2 fouls in the final, 2 times fouled in the final third, US, 1 for Bolivia. Accurate passes 218 to 143, so not a decent enough margin. Final third phase passes, USA with a very good percentage, over 70%, under 50% for Bolivia. Final third entries not as far apart as you would think in a game that felt like it was dominated by the US, only 29 to 21 there. So that just tells me a lot of the game was played in the middle third. Long balls, long passes, why for that? 47%, 31 for Bolivia. So USA went long 30 times, Bolivia 29. You know, I don't believe USA really need to go long so much, but maybe they'll look at that at halftime. Dispossessed, okay. Interceptions, recoveries. USA slightly edging the recoveries. And one save apiece. So that's the overall stats there, people. So yeah, 2-0 to the US. Not really creating, you know, big chances per se, but as a matter of fact, there were no big chances created by either team on the stat sheet. Let me see the shots they took. Because sometimes SofaScore, I tell lie with them big chance up, man. You know. All right, Scally, that was foolishness. Pulisic, yeah, that was the goal. Where I took a shot from there. That wasn't a big chance, really. Balogun block. That was a header. I wouldn't say that was a big chance. Balogun block again, goal. Yeah, so maybe them right, brother. I know Bolivia one did never really work out, and this was really a cross. Well, he did shoot it still, but it looked more like a cross. And the teams are out for the second half, people. So, want to think another 2 goals, another 3 goals. Bolivia figure something out. All right, let's get the play-by-play back on screen. Bolivia looks like they're going to go to their substitutes bench. Probably a good idea. The USA doing the same. Looks like Musa will be entering the field of play. And he comes in for Tyler Adams. So maybe it's that Berhalter saw what I was seeing, that Adams was starting to get a bit too agitated out there. So Musa will probably just drop into that same role. Well, it's interesting. Will they drop McKennie there? Or will he just put Musa there? I wonder. Interesting to see. Next up, Sports Talks. I use this game to prepare for Uruguay and other top teams. He for sure not going to tell his team that, but between the coaching staff, that should be the conversation. Yeah, see what they're saying. Team moment atmosphere got to Canada early. Yeah, true. Your best players have to affect the game in some way. They can't disappear from the game when your team needs you. Big up Pulisic for showing up. Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, so far in his international career, for the most part, he's always turned up for this team. All right, so it's going to be a kickoff to Bolivia. Let's check in with the substitutions. As I said, Musa coming on for McKennie. Looks like Musa will drop into that number 6 role. And on the Bolivian side, I'm still waiting to get the confirmation from the Bolivian side. And it's kicked off to Reem. Reem goes long diagonal to Scally. Scally tries to win the first header, can't. And it's a throw into Bolivia. So second half, people, I will get to the Bolivian subs. They made a double substitution. Let me see if it's telling me anything here. They have disrespected the Bolivians on the television because they have not. Okay, so it looks like it was just one sub. The number 9 Menacho is off, and Terceros, the number 7. Actually, it's 3 subs. Okay, so the number 6, the number 3 Diego Medina off, Rodrigo Ramayo, Terceros, and the third substitution looked to be number 22 Hector Cuellar. So 3 subs from Bolivia. Understandable, the coach clearly needed to change something. So he's gone for 3 fresh legs off the bench. So the left wing back substituted one of the strikers off as well. And also the central defensive midfielder, number 6. So he took off one of the players with a yellow card. Left on 2 with yellows. Still a disrespect the man them. Now put them substitution. So Villamil to Hakim. Hakim now to the substitute Cuellar. Cuellar looks down the line. Finds Saucedo making a run. Saucedo looking. Beats one, but he's going the wrong way. Why for that? Warren said, now that Venezuela have a win, it's a must win for Jamaica against Ecuador. It's going to be tough. Ecuador needs a win, etc. Yeah. That is true. Yeah, Tyler Adams off. Musa on. Why is this not playing? So they took off there. Here's Pulisic beating many. He's cut inside now, takes a shot, but it's blocked. It's blocked that time by Sagredo. And the play-by-play is back up. All right. USA has the ball in the center circle now. Here's Richards. Remember to smash that like button, people. Share the content. Subscribe if you're brand new here. It's Jason Gooner TV. You will find that the football discussion is nice over this side of things. And McKennie gets a yellow card. He's pleading his case to the referee. Fernandez. Oh, I'm not sure, you know. I mean, he did slide from behind him, but the ball was exposed, and I don't know. McKennie normally is one that I would say probably deserves a yellow, but maybe that's karma for the unnecessary barge into the back of the play in the first half. So free kick to Bolivia. Saucedo curls it in. Ream wins the first ball. McKennie the second, goes wide to Weah. We are now looking, good cut back there. Recycles to Richards. Richards all the way back to Turner. Turner looks clumsy, but gets it over to Ream. Ream now finds Reina in acres of space. Reina with a good ball to Pulisic's foot, but good closing down from Cuellar. Gives a thumbs up to the pass. It was really fizzed into him, but good first touch, and he tried to salad the unrushing Cuellar, but he was hip to that. So throw in to Robinson. Good run from Reina. It's bouncing. He's thinking of volleying, but doesn't. Plays it wide. Weah is open and goes to the far post. It was a shot cross. In the end, does neither. Too much power for Balogun to reach it. And I think he really and truly just wanted that to go in at the back post, but didn't quite get the right action on it. Ended up curling away from the far post rather than curling into the far post. So, goal kick to Bolivia. 51st minute, they were thinking about trying to play out, but they changed their mind. Vizcarra will go long. And Ream missed that one, but Robinson wins the second one. Ream wins that next one. McKennie out jumped there in midfield. Fernandez inside plays to Saucedo. Saucedo now finds, can't see who that is really, but he got it taken away. Here's Pulisic. And it squirts back out to Bolivia. Bolivia at top of the box. They play it back. A shot from range, and Fernandez tried his luck. Looked like it may have deflected on somebody, but Turner got behind it and held it for a save. Probably the first shot on target, I think, in this, or the second shot on target in this game for Bolivia. Here's Ream. Ream switches the play to Richards. Richards just leaving his box now. Goes long to Weah with a flick. Finds McKenny, but a good defending there. Towed away to Fernandez. Fernandez drives forward now, triple teamed. Good swarming defense there. Here's Scally. He finds Weah. Weah looking for Balogun. Balogun controls and is fouled. That foul there by Sagredo, and Balogun has to deal with the consequences of playing these CONMEBOL teams, you know. I'm going to give you some kick up. Jose Sagredo that time. Here's Richards. Richards stays on the ground to Balogun. Balogun good one time to Weah. Weah one time again to McKenny. McKenny, oh, Balogun was free in the middle. Good back heel, 1-2 here. Oh, and here's McKenny. McKenny still with it. He finds Weah. Weah looked offside, but I'm not sure. Weah looked offside, you know. Balogun put it away, but Weah looked offside. They're definitely going to check this one. But to me, Weah did look offside on the initial pass from McKenny. He did look offside, but let's see it from this angle now. It was brilliant football. Quick interchange, 1-2. And yep, my instincts were correct. Weah has strayed just offside. And this will be called back by VAR. So the score will remain 2-0. Balogun was asking for VAR, but VAR will tell you that the call was correct on the pitch. So good call there from the lineup, or the assistant referee, I should say. I'm not going to name linesman again, or lineswoman. Hakeem in midfield to Villamil. Villamil looks like he has taken over for number 6, who was substituted off the pitch. Yeah, people. So that was a brilliant move, though, before that goal. I mean, we're just straight offside, but very, very good interchange and play down that right side between Weah, McKenny, and Balogun there. Ooh, Musa steps and doesn't win it. Good shot, but it's just wide. I think it was deflected. So that's Terceros, the substitute. Bolivia again, signs of life finally. That's the second shot they've taken in the last 5 minutes, which is a lot better than anything I saw in the first half. So, you know, maybe them getting that lifeline of that offside to not really kill off the game. Maybe they have a little bit of hope now. I would think they need to threaten this US goal a few more times, though. Here's the corner kick. And Ream clears. Cuellar heads it wide. Here's Terceros. Terceros goes back to Cuellar. Cuellar back further now. I think this is Villamil. Yes, Villamil. Villamil inside. Played back to Hakeem now. Hakeem looking long for the diagonal. Fernandez made the run, but Turner catches easily. Matt Turner with the ball now. And they just throw it out of play. Looks like Tim Ream has an issue. Not sure if on clearing that last one, he may have collided with someone. He is showing the effects of a head injury. He said he's good. Looking a bit wobbly though. And Bolivia throws it back to Turner. What's the problem here? Okay. The ref wanted him to throw it again for some reason. 59th appearance today. Or maybe it's his 60th today. Tim Ream. They say 1 goal in 59 appearance. So I guess that would mean today is his 60th. Here's Musa now. Drops it back to Ream. Let's see if Ream is okay after that. Whatever he had going on. No, he makes a mistake. He's cut out by Bolivia. Here's Terceros now. Poor pass. But Bolivia will collect it further back in the midfield. Now it's Hakeem. Wide now to Cuellar to Salcedo. Salcedo tries to clip one in behind. Robinson cuts it out, but it falls to the Bolivian. He crosses it on the ground. Ream clears it. First ball, Bolivia just heads it back in. Musa jumps, wins the second ball. Picked up by Bolivia, but Pulisic steals it away. Here's Balogun. Balogun just plays it back to Reina. Reina goes long, right to Pulisic. Great first touch. Here's Pulisic now. With time and space. He's cutting inside now. Good ball to McKennie. McKennie spins. Finds where I tried to let it run for Pulisic, but good defending from Bolivia in the end. But again, that quick interchange, the movement, the speed of the counter. Good football from the US. 58th minute of play, still 2-0 to the USA. This team definitely doing their thing, man. They're playing well. I know it's Bolivia people, but they're playing well. I mean, it's only 2-0. Could be more, but I just like what I've seen. It's not rigid. Players have license to. Oh, well done, Scally. Scally kind of froze him there, and Fernandez could do nothing but foul. He was about to get beaten. Oh, big matches tomorrow. Group B, final games. Croatia versus Italy, Albania versus Spain. Croatia really need the 3 points if they want to get out the group. And they are hoping that Spain can handle Albania. I think with a win and Italy, they'll be okay. Ooh. Fernandez tries to backheel it. Well defended by Musa. Musa pokes it forward to McKennie. McKennie now tried the reverse pass, wasn't on. Now switches the play all the way to Robinson. Robinson has acres of space ahead of him. Has Pulisic wide. He dribbles into trouble, but gets it through anyway. Here's Balogun. One time to Pulisic. Balogun goes wide. Pulisic goes inside. He beats one. He's in the box now. He shoots. Oh, a brilliant save from Vizcarra. Pulisic doesn't give it up. He's still chasing. Oh, look at the energy from Pulisic there. Put the defender under pressure. Ended up poking it out for a throw to Bolivia, but a good strike, good movement. Balogun played it out wide. Decided to run wide as well. Left the space for Pulisic. Pulisic cut inside. Took a shot. It was a bit too straight. Good parry from the goalie. But he went for the second goal. He put some power behind that one, I didn't realize he struck it so hard. So I have to give the keeper some credit there. Could have been beaten for the pace. So Cuellar will take the throw in. Remember to smash that like button, people, if you're just dropping in the comments. Yeah, man, we're taking the USA-Bolivia match, 61st minute. I'm not going to do the Uruguay-Panama match. Should I do the Uruguay-Panama match, or should I just do a Reggae Boys post-match? I don't know, Star. Just feel like doing a Reggae Boys post-match now. Just open up some wounds, All right, I just watch the next ball game. Uruguay-Panama. Uruguay. My party there the match, I'm wife a Panamanian, so man, sell out, Star. Man, I've got him full Panama gears. Alone Vamos Panama I'm depend today. Tell me some people. If you're married to a woman and she support her next countryside, and then I go to match, you wear the colors of the other country just to support your wife. Let me know in the comment section if your wife support her next country, and as long as them now play your country, Jamaica, and when I go to match, you'd wear the side jersey go to match with her. Let me know. I feel like I still would wear Jamaica gears, even if I go a next side match, or just don't wear a jersey that day. So Warren Webster say yes, he would wear, and I think I know this, Warren Webster. If I'm not mistaken, your wife is from Trinidad. So if Trinidad was playing in the Copa and you guys got to go to a game, you would wear your Trinidad jersey to that game to support Trinidad. All right. Ted Dexter said, I would think so for a peace in the home. Yeah, but you can still attain peace by, at least in my home, I go true to myself. So I just tell you, say like, all right, especially the fact say is a Trinidad or is a Panama, like, no disrespect to them country, I don't hate for them, but I just can't wear them jersey go on football match. I just can't do it. Sorry. Me just won't wear a jersey. I not go like cause a war and wear the Jamaica jersey. Me'll do that. But me don't think I go wear them jersey, brother. Sorry. And hopefully, my lady would have known me by then and know say, yo, that now go work, Yeah. No matter how hard Bolivia try, nothing can go on for them. I overstand the peace in the home argument still because you don't want to cause unnecessary problems, So it looks like 2 substitutes being readied now by Berhalter. It looks like Ricardo, Pepe, and Johnny. More than likely, if those are the 2 subs, we're probably going to see the end of the day for Weston McKennie. Johnny will drop into that deeper role and free up Musa a little bit higher. And it's probably a like for like Pepe for Balogun at this point. So that's probably the 2 subs. At least that's what the coach in me thinks. We'll see if that's right. And a foul there by Bolivia in the midfield. Saucedo claiming that it's a dive. Warren Webster said it's tough living in Canada with Trini wife as long as them now play Jamaica. I'll be supporting those 2 teams. Yeah, I mean, look, supporting Warren is one thing, but the scenario me give you is you go the game, Warren, and is Trinidad playing, let's say, Bolivia, and you're taking your family, and of course your wife have on the jersey, your kids, whatever, but you just put on a shirt, wear Trinidad jersey. Or me, I said that's what me would have do. Me that just put on a shirt. It might be a black shirt or even a white shirt or a blue shirt, whatever color. But me now go put on Trinidad actual jersey go on one match. No, I'm sorry. I love Trinidad and them people, but me now wearing the jersey go on a match. And I'm not disrespecting, I just me now do it. Chris Richards. Johnny gets his first touch and get a bounce from Villamay. Ooh. Musa drop shot. What a move. Musa with acres of space now after that move. Ooh, we tried to play him through. Now it's White to Pulisic. Energetic, man. Good cross. Pepe! Really should have made it 3. Did not get the clean contact on it. And immediately you see the difference with Pepe's presence. The minute they got down the wing, Pepe is right in front of the goal ready to score. I don't think Balogun has the same type of striking instincts like Pepe. Now, Balogun, every other aspect of his game is probably better than Pepe. But I think Pepe is just very good at being in the right spot and arriving at the right time. And he really should have done better there. And he knows it. He knows it. Immediately gives a thumbs up to the cross. It looks like I was wrong on my substitutions, people. They decided to take Reina off, push Musa up a bit. I thought maybe because McKennie got the yellow, they might just take him off, but I was wrong. Ooh, it was Pepe for Balogun, though. And you know, where like it was very close, you know. I'm thinking where I was far offside. Oh, I said, make them go by themselves then? No. I will go because, you know, me, Warren, we'll go watch football anywhere, at any time. But the only point I'm making is me now wear the jersey. That's it. Me still go. Yeah, man. Me might all even cheer when them score. But me just now wear the jersey. And as I said, me now go. Me now go be that brother the way. Amongst all of the fans them in the section we have on the red and me going on my yellow jersey. I'm not gonna do that. But Jamaica not play, so I'm really wear the jersey for. Ooh, that's a good ball, you know. Pulisic didn't quite aim that one correctly, but good technique though. Hit it into the ground there, and the bounce could beat the keeper. When she goes to Jamaica's game, she put on Jamaica's colors. Yes, she does, and she's an American, so you know, I just feel like she don't really have no tie to the US men's football team until she meet me, because me really introduced her to football. So it's a little different. Like, you have to understand, you know, from me a little youth, like football is a lot of my life, like everything. So Jamaica and supporting Jamaica is a big thing. Like, even though I was born in US, I never really supported the US national team like that, because I always supported Jamaica national team. I guess it's just, you know, I see my father supporting them, I'm gonna come to support them as well. And then eventually when I moved to Jamaica, that love even grew greater. You know, you have to remember, when I'm really getting to the age where I'm following the football is right when like Samoa's came, like 94, 95, them time there. So I was able to like really fall in love with the team right at the time when they had the most success in terms of on the world stage, at least getting to the World Cup. So, you know, the support for Jamaica runs a bit deeper than her support for the US, you know. So that it's a bit easier for her to put on the Jamaica gears and go to a match than me to, let's say, go to a US match in a US jersey, you know. Yeah, but I'm trying to explain why it's a different thing because of the context of the situation. Like, she has no ties to the US men's national team or women's national team like that. She only support the football once me and she start deal. You know what I mean? So all she know are Jamaica, because from me know her, me I watch Jamaica game them and I tell her, well, not even tell her, but what you doing? Oh, both watch Jamaica play. Jamaica play who? Let me see. And she will watch it and boom, boom, boom. So at this point, she know about the Jamaica team. So I fear her team. You know, like in order for me put on another team jersey, I have to go in my closet and see all the Jamaica jersey them I have and go past them and pick somebody else's jersey. Whereas she not have no jersey but Jamaica jersey. So which jersey she go wear? She not have nobody else jersey. So yes, normally that would be a gross double standard, but hopefully, how I explained it a while ago, you understand why it makes sense. Here's USA now down the left side after that nice story time. Here's Pulisic cutting in, still full of energy, tries to find Pepe, but the rebound comes back to Pulisic. He was held back, but the ref says not enough of a hold back. Ream collects again. Musa plays it back to him in the center circle with time, space, close down, finds Musa. Musa goes inside, now turns the other way. And Musa just looks smooth on the ball star. Man just cruising. Good running behind here. I think that's where now is on the left wing. Switch side. Gets it under control. Chips it back to the middle to Johnny. Johnny does well to take it on the chest and shield. Plays it back to Richards. Richards to Ream. Good ball retention from the US. Ream again diagonally. McKennie can't quite get the control. Good pressure from Pulisic and McKennie. They win it back. McKennie back heels now to Pulisic. Pulisic doesn't accept the run from McKennie. Goes back to Robinson. Robinson back to Johnny. Johnny looks, goes back to Richards in space in the center circle. All the way wide, but cut out by Fernandez well. Scally's out of the play now. Could be a counter on for Fernandez. Richards closes him down. Good dummy and leave. Bolivia in space in the midfield. Looking up now, here's a shot. And it's a tame one from the substitute Terceros. Came in at halftime. It's his second shot though on target in the second half. Somebody in the crowd has Alexi Lala's wig and beard. Yeah. We're in the 74th minute. Still 2-0 to the US. The prediction boss needs one more from the US to get it right. 3-0. Turner finds Richards. Richards under pressure in his box. Plays to Musa. Musa does leave away from the player easily. That should be an automatic yellow, but it is not given. Looks like Luca De La Torre is going to come on now. And finally, the player that is on my thumbnail gets to come onto the pitch. It is Ramiro Vaca, the number 10. Been waiting to say this name. Talented player, central midfielder. Now 24 years of age. In his younger days was linked to some big clubs across Europe. Didn't quite make the jump. Still playing in the Bolivian first division. But a very skillful player. Yo, anybody did see the clip? If Jamaica play Canada, at Jamaica, me say. But I have Team Canada jersey. I live here for 40 years. Do you wear an English club jersey? Yeah, I have on an English club jersey right now. I have on an Arsenal jersey. I mean, I've lived in the US now. Well, I'm not about to date myself, but I'm living in the US at least as long as I'm living in Jamaica. So, but again, even when I was living in the US before I've ever lived in Jamaica, I was a Jamaica fan. So I don't know. But yeah, I mean, if the only time I would want USA to lose is if like they're in my group or something, I need them to lose. But like a game like this, we don't want USA to lose. Like, but I'd rather the CONCACAF team win for one. And yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't want USA to lose. It's not like I would be rooting against them, That was a decent chance opportunity there. It fell to Weah's left foot. Couldn't quite keep it down. Robinson again getting down that flank, cutting it back. I know they haven't been severely tested today, but I must say Ream and Richards really controlling things around the back. Good tackle again from Reem. Here's Pulisic in the center circle. He's pressured, turns away from it. Oh, good turn by McKennie. It was passed behind him. He's still able to turn on it. Here's Pepe now. Pepe goes wide. I think that's Musa. Musa drops it back now to Robinson. Robinson does find a pass to Pepe. Pepe reverse pass. Ooh, it was almost through all the way to Pulisic. Didn't get through though. The captain cuts it out Hakeem. USA win it again. Here's Johnny. Johnny goes wide. Oh, Pulisic attempted a cross there, looking for Pepe running in, but didn't quite have the direction on it. It's a throw. And McKennie coming out now. Makes sense on a yellow. Don't want to run out his legs. It's 2-0. They're in control. And Luca De La Torre will now enter the field of play. Luca De La Torre plays in La Liga. Had a decent season this season. Really starting to get a lot more minutes in the Spanish First Division this year. Maybe not the physical presence of the other midfield options, but definitely a highly technical player. Yeah, you see what I'm saying now. McKennie's a big dude, Man say, profe, what am I do? Garanias with the foul. 79th minute of play, still 2-0 USA. Need one more goal USA. Got 3-0, me say, I know that go already. If I say it, it have to happen. Long ball, here's Pulisic chasing it down. He gets to it, Plays it inside. There's a shot. Ooh, and Ricardo Pepe almost put that one away. It was saved, but unconvincingly. And it slides off the keeper's hands for a corner over the post. I believe Pepe's playing at home as well. I want to say he's a Dallas native. I know he's from Texas. Not sure if it's Dallas, though. 9 goals this season with PSV. Mostly off the bench. .40 appearances. Good save. As I said, wasn't the most convincing, but he got the job done. BJ Callahan, still the assistant. Thought he did a good job with this team when he was the head coach. I think maybe I might have found some, different attacking styles under him that looks like Berhalter has kept in terms of the fluidity and the movement between the front three. Here's Bolivia, though, after a mistake. They're on the counter. USA doing a good job getting back, and just too much speed to get back on defense in transition there. That's a good example of good transition defense. I mean, Bolivia could have done things faster, but even still, they got the numbers back very quickly after the mistake from Reem in the midfield to defense area. Here's Pepe on the strike again. Keeper looked like he was wanting to parry it away from goal. Here's Pepe. Ooh, that's another good strike. But it was saved with the left hand that time by the keeper. Defense helped him out to clear. Terceros back to goal. USA smother him, get it back. Here's De La Torre. De La Torre finds Pulisic. Pulisic goes wide to the most energetic player, Robinson. Here's Johnny. Johnny finds De La Torre. De La Torre goes back to Richards. Richards to De La Torre now. Looking, probing. He finds Johnny. Johnny goes back to Reem. Reem to Richards. In the center circle with time. Plays it across to Reem. Reem wide now. Johnny has pulled out here. Good ball down the line to Robinson. Robinson gonna take on his man. Comes inside. On his right foot, he tries a shot. It's blocked. Now he plays it wide again to Weah. Weah controls on the tie. Good overlapping run here from Scully. And it looks like it's going to be a corner kick to the USA. 82nd minute. Still 2-0. Pulisic comes over to take it. Weah is there for the short option. Richards comes up from the back. This is USA's 7th corner. And far post. Pepe controls, drops it back to Robinson. Robinson tries a shot. Hits his own player. Robinson aware like a full cast. Hard to play with one of them then. So people, I think Jamaica would have beat Bolivia. Let me know if you think Jamaica would have beat Bolivia, people. People them are there in the chat right now. I think Jamaica would beat this Bolivia side. Looks like Brandon Aronson is going to come on as well. This might be the curtain call for Pulisic. Could be Weah as well. But Greg might want to get Pulisic a chance to get an ovation from his home fans. We'll see. And let me know in the comment section, people, you think Jamaica beat this Bolivia side? Because I think some of the things that really killing Bolivia is the speed and quickness of the passing in the middle to final third. I think Jamaica don't really have that with much consistency happening. I think if we go long against Bolivia over and over, they might be able to deal with the first and second ball, but USA really kill them when them combine in the middle and final third with movement. And that is not what we're seeing from Jamaica lately. So some of these opportunities USA opening up, would we be doing them with our lack of combination sometimes? Here's Musa. Musa to Weah. Yo, they never tell me neither, which one should I do? A post-match Jamaica show or just live stream the just do a watch along for the second game, the Panama Uruguay game. All right. We're into the final 5 minutes. It is Tim Weah that's coming off. And Aronson will get the last 5 minutes plus stoppages. Still 2-0, as I said before, USA. Good performance from Weah. Was a threat all night long. Good mixture of keeping the ball and trying to, take players on. Didn't feel like he overdid it. Seems to be developing nicely in his decision making since being at Juve, even though I'm sure he would want to be playing more consistently. And potentially not at right wing back either. Vaca tries a shot there, but it's too high. There's the Juve jerseys in the crowd. course, US have 2 players that played for Juve last year. Of course, one of them looks like he might be headed to the Premier League to join Leon Bailey and Ali Watkins and the rest at Aston Villa. So that should be interesting. With Douglas Luiz actually going the other way to Juventus. And they also would get Samuel Illing Jr. as well. Young English talent. Who could actually play left back, you know. And England now no left back, you know. If you don't play in the EPL, them not know about you. Them not rate none of the Serie A ball of them. Loftus Cheek, Tomori, Illing, none of them. Pulisic has his cross cut out. Musa gets to it first, kills him with speed. Good cross to the back, but it looked good. Too firm and gone out for a throw-in to Bolivia. But Musa's like change of pace is too much for them. Every time him decide to just dribble past people, him just dribble past people. Like nothing them can do for stop him. Here's Bolivia now. Just passing around the back. With their substitutions, they have changed their formation. Now a back four. Right, I know them could have done anything. Not really work for them. It gets wide though. Here's a ball into the channel. Ream closes down quickly. Here's Saucedo. Saucedo goes back wide. And that sums up Bolivia's day right there. They went to cross the ball. Saucedo is ducking out of the way. And just hits him in his head. And goes out for a throw for USA. That literally could have summed up the whole entire Bolivia game right there. So, jeez and peace. Lone comedy. Pepe drops deep on the throw. Good hold up. Plays it wide now to Scally. Scally still has the energy to burst down the line. Now plays a good ball to Aronson. Aronson under pressure. Holds on to it well. Now getting away from the defender. Drops it back to Musa. Back to Aronson. Back to Musa. Musa pressured. Finds Aronson. Aronson back to Musa again. Richards now. All the way to the left to Ream. Ream all the way to the left now. Here's Pulisic on the byline. Inside to De La Torre in space. De La Torre has Robinson. Robinson goes and across the box. And Pepe. That's the same exact chance. And a good save from the keeper again. And he got the rebound and was able to save the rebound. So brilliant goalkeeping from Vizcarra there. Pepe. That's really 2 goals he should have had there. That one was a lot simpler than the first as well. It wasn't any bouncing or anything. It was all along the ground. And it was just good anticipation from the keeper. So Pepe looks like he doesn't want to get this goal today. Usually comes off the bench and scores, to be honest, but not yet today. Maybe he'll get one more before the game's over. Here's Bolivia, though. Here's Vaca on the ball being pressured by De La Torre. He drops it back. Now to the captain, Hakeem. Sagredo. All the way wide now to Terceros. And that's a loose pass, but it's okay. Pulisic doesn't really have the energy anymore to go chase that one. Vaca comes short to collect. Looking. Finds Villamil. Villamil. Good pivot and pass. Now it's all the way wide left now. Sagredo. Gets back the return. Looking for cross. Oh, good move there. Step over. And that's crossed into the box too. Robinson with time in the box controls it. Now he goes long. Too long for Pepe. Pepe pressing. Oh, good turn there from the other Sagredo brother. Early diagonal there. Control. And a foul. Call on Garanias. Top of the box. Free kick for the US. It's 2-0 still. Johnny drew that foul there. This is the chance again. Della Torre in acres of space. Good early ball in the diagonal. And then Pepe, as I said before, knows how to arrive in the box. Didn't really know much about the rebound, to be fair, but the initial one he needs to definitely save that. Here's Pepe now. Ooh, and that's a reckless one there by the defender. I believe that was Sagredo. I think that's Jesus, I believe. Yeah, that's Jesus. Jesus Sagredo with a reckless one. It's really the trailing leg that made the contact with his right foot. It should be a sore one. So it's a free kick to the USA, close to the corner flag on the right side. Let's see, Pulisic is over it. Everybody's in the box. Reem, Richards, Pepe. So it's a free kick by Pulisic. It's dropped top of the box to Musa. Musa under pressure. He flicks it back out wide to Pulisic. Pulisic under pressure as well. Defender can't take it from him. He goes back. Here's Scally all the way back now. So interesting choice there by Pulisic not to just whip one in. All the players were upfield for it. And he decided to drop it all the way back. Here's Turner now to Scally in space on the right flank. He decides to just reset to Richards. It looks like the US might just be playing for the final whistle here. Joe Scally gives it away. Here's Bolivia. It's one back by the US. Aronson is pulled down from behind, and the referee refuses to book number 15. That's the second time the ref has that player has pulled back somebody on a counter, and he just has not given a yellow either time. I guess he feels bad for them, I'm not sure. Yeah, US repped us well. That was a good warm-up game for them. Yep. They did what they were supposed to. I think they might be guilty of just knowing that, they got the measure of this team. So maybe they haven't gone all out to get more goals. But that's it. Full-time, people. USA 2-0, 2-0, 2-0 to the US. So that was definitely a good win for the USA. Not gonna tarry too long at all, people. Just want to say respect and big up to all the people that moved it forward from the video start. But know people been in and out. But we just want to bless up everybody that moved it forward. Drop some like on the video. Any new subscribers that we have gained. Let me see. Something I can actually check in, people. Let's see if we got any new subs on this one. Yeah, man, we got some subscribers, people. So big up to the subscribers who subscribed on this one. And make sure to like the video on your way out. All right. Bless up and respect Warren Webster, TEDxter Hope, Next Up Sports Talk, John PL Fan, Travis, Phil B, Ike Mills, Fresh God, DNA Sports, all I want to big up on yourself and respect for following Sebastian, Sean Bass. Yeah, man. Respect for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed it. Commentary with a little bit of anecdotes as well. life philosophies, do you wear the opposition team jersey and those things? But yeah, man, I enjoyed it as always, people. More football. I was gonna watch the game anyway. Figure why not watch it with you guys. So big up on yourself, all the people in the building, all the subscribers. Thanks so much for the support. And yeah, man, drop a like on the way out. And until next time, people, I'm Jason Gooner TV, and have a blessed rest of the day. Big up.